Hello, everyone. I brought Nelson from Miraculous Labor to answer your dying questions. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. I don't have time for this. I have plotting to do. Plotting to break up those stupid couples. Whatever. Let's get this over with. Hi, I'm Nelson. I don't know why you guys want me here. This is, really weird. But, whatever. Anyway, I guess we'll just get started answering these questions. These dying questions. Okay, first question. Do you like being the mastermind of your group? Of course I do. I'm literally the smartest out of the three of us. Ray acts like he's smart, but he doesn't get it. He doesn't know how to do stuff. And then Loic, I love him as a friend, but he's just the dumbest out of all of us. Like he can't do stuff. He wouldn't get anywhere without me. So yeah, of course I love being the mastermind of our group. Why wouldn't I? I always come up with the strategic plans to break up the couples. I'm always the one doing everything. Like, come on, why wouldn't I like being the mastermind? That just means I'm the smartest. Anyway, next question. Why do you wear that scarf all the time? Well, I mean, isn't it obvious? You guys probably already know this. I get cold easily, okay? And also I just wear it because of accessory as well. But yeah, it's embarrassing. I get cold easily, so I need this scarf for that because it keeps my neck warm. And then if it gets really cold, I just wrap it around my neck, like you're supposed to do with scarves. But also just like how it makes me look cool. I mean, the people that don't know I'm sensitive to the cold just think it's because I want to be cool, but it's because I'm sensitive to the cold as well. But you didn't hear that from me. Ray already said it in his video, so I kind of had to just go with it. But yeah, it's the truth. Next question. Do you think you will ever find someone to love and care for? No. Why would I think that I find someone to love and care for? And I definitely don't want to find someone to love and care for. The whole point of our trio is that we break up couples and we don't like relationships. Why the heck would I ever want to find someone to love and care for when I'm a part of a trio like that? That's just stupid. I don't care about anyone and I don't want anyone to love me. I definitely don't feel lonely when I go home after school. Anyway, are you afraid of heights? No. I was only scared on that roller coaster because we got totally just transported from that boat onto that roller coaster. It definitely wasn't because I was scared of it. I definitely don't shake in fear. I definitely don't shake in fear when I have to go up high in places. I definitely don't shake in fear going up like a really high flight of stairs. Definitely not. My friends definitely do not think I'm afraid of heights. Definitely not. That doesn't happen because I'm not afraid of heights. Anyway, next question. Do Loic and Ray ever get on your nerves? Yes, of course they get on my nerves. I just handle it better. Because I'm very calm under pressure. But Ray definitely gets under my nerves way more because he's just, oh my god, he's so petty and he's so annoying with his hair. He thinks his hair is just everything. And he says he doesn't have a thing for Chloe. He definitely has a thing for Chloe. He has a wallpaper of Chloe on his home screen. And don't ask me how I figured that out. I just know things because I'm the mastermind. But yeah, he has a wallpaper of Chloe on his wallpaper. He definitely has a thing for Chloe. It's really, really weird. I don't like it. Loic, the only thing that gets on my nerves with him is how loud he can be and how when he's mad he just smashes everything. That's the one thing I don't like about him, or that gets on my nerves. But Ray definitely gets on my nerves way more. And yeah, don't tell Ray that I told you that he has a thing for Chloe and that he has a wallpaper of Chloe on his phone, because I definitely didn't say that. Next question: how do you feel about people dubbing you the quiet and reserved boy of your trio? Well, I mean, I guess they're not wrong. I mean, out of the three of us, I guess I am the most quiet. Like, I don't yell like Loic, and I don't openly mock people like Ray. So I guess I am kind of quiet, and I guess reserved is also kind of true because I'm usually the most quiet. I'm the one that doesn't. I'm the out of everyone. I'm probably the one that doesn't share the most. I share the least out of everyone in my group, and I guess sometimes my bangs kind of make me look like I'm kind of reserved and stuff. So I mean, I'm not mad at people dub me the quiet one of the group because I am the quiet kid, and that's literally how my tricks work. I mean, everyone knows that I'm a bully, but they think that I'm so quiet and reserved that they don't think I'm as manipulative as everyone else in my group. But that's where they're wrong. I may be quiet and reserved at times, but I can be manipulative and cunning when I need to be, which is like mostly every time because I'm the one that comes up with the plans. But yeah, you guys might have thought that would have made me pissed, but I do kind of like that they see me as a quiet and reserved boy because that is how it works. That is literally how I'm able to fool everybody every time because they think I'm just this quiet and reserved boy that can't do shit. But I can definitely do shit. That's why I'm a part of the trio anyway. Next question: How did you meet Loic and Ray? Well, Loic, I like there was I when I was more of the shy and reserved boy because I didn't really do anything. Before I met them, I didn't have a purpose. I just hung out with people that I didn't even like, and I met Loic at this I met Loic at Loic used to go to our old school. We went to the same school, and I guess I just met him because he was just okay. He was like when I was a shy boy, I got kind of bullied a lot, which is probably why I bully now. And Loic was one of the kids in my school, and he was like one of the, like I said, loud boys. He, instead of bullying me with the other boys, he actually defended me against those bullies, and he saved me. And that's how we became friends, because, like, oh, you saved me. I owe everything to you. So, yeah, that's how me and Loic met. He just saved me from this group of boys that were obsessed with bullying me, and he saved me for them, and that's how we became friends. But Ray was different. Me and Loic had to go to this birthday party that we didn't want to go to, and then Ray was also there. He also didn't want to go to it. So we met Ray. We introduced ourselves to him, and we just started talking, and we just literally just started talking about how much we hate relationships, and then That's how it became a trio because we all just hated relationships, and we definitely never got rejected by anybody, and that's why this happened. But yeah, that's how I met them. Loic from my old school when he saved me from bullies, and Ray when we all had to go to this stupid birthday party that none of us wanted to go to, and then we just bonded over our hate for relationships. So yeah. Next question: What would you do if Loic or Ray fell in love with someone? Well, first of all, if Loic ever fell in love with someone, I would be impressed because who would ever want to fall in love with Loic? And also, who would be able to get Loic to fall in love with them because of his personality? Who would that? I'd be surprised. Ray though, first of all, I don't think Ray's ever gonna fall in love with someone because he's too petty, and like his ego is way too high, and he's way too posh and weird. Like he's just way too posh and overconfident. I don't think anyone would love him. I don't think he would love anyone. But if he did fall in love with someone, I kind of would be mad because it's like he's the one that's always telling us, "Don't fall in love with anyone. If you fall in love with someone, you're gonna get out of this trio." Like so, if he did fall in love with someone, I'd be like, "You're a hypocrite and you're leaving, even if you're the leader, because you literally always tell us to not fall in love with anyone, or else we're gonna get kicked to the curb." So if he did fall in love with someone, I'd be mad and annoyed because he's always telling us not to do that. Next question: Do you like your bangs? Um, I feel sometimes I do like I like them for the mysterious factor of them because not a lot of boys have bangs, so it just adds to my mysterious and cunning and mastermind personality. But I also don't like my bangs because they're sometimes hard to get ready in the morning because whenever I wake up in the morning, they're just all over the place. And also, I feel like it makes me seem more feminine because of like usually girls have the bangs, so it makes me feel more feminine. And I don't really like it that much, but I mean, Loic always says he likes them. I guess that's nice. So I would definitely never cut them, but I also just don't. Sometimes I don't like them. So yeah, I guess I like my bangs. It's whatever. I was born with them. I can't do anything about it. And last question: How would you react if you found out that someone had a crush on you? Well, first of all, I'd be like, who has a crush on me? Why would they want to have a crush on me? And I would definitely also just try to break their heart. I'd literally just go up to them and be like, "You have a crush on me? Well, you shouldn't. I'll break your heart because that's my whole thing. I break hearts. Right? But I guess I would also be like, kind of. I guess I'd be kind of happy because like, even though I act like I don't want to be in a relationship or that I don't want anyone to actually care about me, I guess I do kind of want someone to love me for who I am, even if I am a bully. So I guess I would be happy to know that someone does love me, has a crush on me. But I also would just don't know how to. I wouldn't know how to take it because, like I said, I don't think anyone would ever want to be in a relationship with someone like me because I'm a bully. and I make fun of people, and I break up couples. So I'd be kind of confused. I'd be like, how do you love me? Like, I wouldn't know how to take it because it'd be just kind of weird. But yeah, I honestly don't know why I'm saying all this stuff on YouTube. And yeah, um, I hope this satisfies you all. Satisfies you all. And if anyone from my school is watching this, and you make fun of me at school, I'm gonna make you regret it. Because remember, I'm the mastermind here. Loic and Ray can't do shit, but I will. So don't come mocking me if you're from my school. So yeah, I'm leaving. This was kind of boring. I'm taking my nice warm scarf and leaving.